Welcome back to Popes and Pylons. Let's play some more Europa Universalis IV as Wales. And last time we didn't do a ton because we're waiting for a lot of truces and sort of opportunities. We are going for the home and away achievement, and we have to take for that. We have to take Cardiff, which we have to take Dublin, which we have, and we have to take London, which we have. We also have to take Paris and Rome and Edinburgh over here, and our next target is definitely going to be Edinburgh as soon as we find an option to attack the Scots, who are unfortunately protected by the French at the moment. But the French are in war. I'm hoping that we're going to find a window there. At war with the Mamluks, they seem to be winning. Well, oh, the Ottomans called them in, yeah. So they're going to win this war. The question is just whether somehow France can manage to take so many loans and get a bunch of war exhaustion from this easily won war that we don't, that we can't attack Scotland here. Probably not, but maybe. We could also try to get at Scotland by attacking the Livonian Order, but where are they even? Here you are. Only allied to Scotland, but we can't really get a claim on the Livonians, so... And doing a no CB wars for Scotland to not be co-belligerent, that doesn't seem clever at all. In the meanwhile, we're colonizing over in the New World. Massachusetts and Plymouth are going to be mine, and then I'm going to try to take Manhattan from the Lenapes soon here. Now we're also exploring in the south of America, looking for the 7 cities of gold, still waiting for colonialism to even spawn. And otherwise we've been thinking about whether we should swap to Reformed as a religion. And I've decided in between episodes that I will not. I do want Anglicanism, and I really hope that I can spawn it instead of the English or the Scottish. Now this may be stupid, because right now we're not getting age objectives. And that hurts our power projection plus our accruance of splendor, of course. Neither of which is good. We could, for power projection, I mean, I guess we could see whether we can declare war on like Holland or Brabant, just so we can get some power protection. Holland is allied to Brunswick and East Frisia. And do they have troops? Rivals, please. Holland has, no, it's boats. They do have a better navy than we do, so we would have to land our troops first somehow. Army-wise, they have a very similar army. So Holland is a bit of an issue, and Brabant, you're allied to Austria. Ugh. So that's a no. We could gain base manpower in Massachusetts, gain more terrorists, which I don't want, or get some fur production in Massachusetts. Fur is not a terrible trade good, but also not particularly good. I'm just gonna take the base manpower here. Maybe fur would have been better. I don't know. Yeah, I just don't know. Could make Greenland a state, but we're not going to do that. Arixfjord is not a very good province. We do have a tiny bit of unrest, but that's fine. We have to be wary of these burghers ticking up, but we do have some time on that. I assume we're still at the force limit. No, we're not. Let's go to the force limit. Obviously, you could try to stay below the force limit to make some more money, but I do like having an army around in case I need it, and it's not like we have no money. I do have 17 boats hanging around here for no reason. What? You guys should have been protecting trade in the English Channel. How did I screw that up? Alright. Religious disorder, blah blah. Gain military power and an engineer lose some ducats or lose prestige. No, take the military power. I do like it. How close are we to a new tech? Still ahead of time, so let's take one more idea here. Not that cavalry combat ability does anything for us, to be quite frank. Since the rest of quality ideas is so bad, we might just... No, I'm gonna go through it here, I think. It's gonna be fine. Sekasia is preparing to attack Gazimuk. Yeah, I care a lot. Not instead. El Dorado? Yeah, follow that map. If we can find it, that would be awesome. They've changed something about the modifiers of how finding the 7 cities works. But it's still good, I believe. Took that claim. You're now done with all the claims that we can eat. I guess I might as well go back to building spy network on Scotland just so. Still keep 1 diplomat around to keep on checking for this. Yeah, look there, some war exhaustion. Not a lot, unfortunately, but some. Just 9 more reasons. We could probably buy a diplo rep from the Pope. Is that a thing? I think it's a thing, yeah. Could spend 50 papal influence to buy some diplo rep from the Pope. Gives us 1 more reason. 1 reason is not a lot. But it would help a tiny bit if we get to that edge at some point. If somehow the French-Ottoman alliance fails to win against the Mamluks. Mutiny in Krato. Could lose military power or admin power. I'm gonna lose admin because I need military more at the moment. Gain 10 prestige because the quality of our troops is so impressive. So very impressive. Burgers. Ew. Okay, the burgers just dropped below the influence limit. Could have them gain some influence again and get local autonomy in Kildare and Oxford, which is awful. Or make them disloyal, but reduce their influence. Could ask them for money first. That seems wrong. Now I'm just gonna make them disloyal for a while. It's gonna be alright. There's colonialism and we got it. We gain 100 of each power, we gain 20 prestige, and we gain plus trade power in Sussex. And of course we have it have it start spreading in our lands here, right? Yeah. It's already fully there in Sussex and it's now spreading to the rest around there. That's cool. How much more do we need? We do need quite a bit more of spread before we can have it though. Let's see, how's our spread doing? 121 per month. It's already very high spread here. If I turn on the institution spread edict, that should be even faster in Oxford and London. I think Oxford and London are going to be enough to embrace it. Because London is big, right? Yeah, Oxford is also quite big. Let's do that. I hate that I have no power protection. I really need to go to war with a rival. Lots of text. Could gain 10 diplo power or gain some spy network in Scotland, but the Pope might discover the plot. No, let's just gain the diplo power. That's just better. Now, Scotland, if I were to declare war. France, still there, still at 9 reasons. Come on, France. You really don't want to be in this war. At this rate, oh, I'm very soon going to be able to attack England again. July 1515. Sorry guys, could you please, oh, you're not drilling. Right. You are on low maintenance. Go up on maintenance, like that. And I am gonna need a general. Can I grab that from the nobility yet? No. So let's make one. Build a general of our own. It was terrible, but hey. National decision, we can enable state firearm regiments, which improves drill but costs more money. Probably gonna do that the next time I'm drilling, which is not today. You guys can already move to London, and as soon as you have morale, I'm gonna declare that war. Well, and as soon as the truce is over, of course. There's the truce. And I think I do have enough morale here to just declare the war. So London, do we have any allies? Provence, yeah, who cares? Where's Provence even? Here, interesting. because the region of Provence is down here. Anyway, I don't care about them. I'm going to declare this war. I'm going to take Norfolk. And like that. Grr. People running away from me once again. This is such a thing that always happens to me. Let's leave a... Ooh, I need to change my templates. But anyway, let's leave a siege stack here and hunt these guys. Send the hunter out again. It seems we did not find El Dorado, I think. Not sure that's exactly how these events work, but I think if we're getting other events, we failed the El Dorado chain. Might be wrong. Might just be wrong. Do you have a siege pip? You do not have a siege pip. Oh, we actually had a big battle here. Lost a bunch of our boats, so they still had a lot of heavies. We lost 8 lights, that's unfortunate. I probably should have sent my trade fleet home. I didn't think the English would be this well equipped still navally. Oh well. And you guys can walk out of there. No need to loot the land I'm gonna take. Now, losing the boats is very stupid. Stupid and unfortunate. Did they give us the ability to edit templates yet? Military... Right click to delete, no. So... my level 1 fort template is now going to be a... 3 guys and a cannon. Just to make the creation of those siege stacks a tiny bit more convenient. I think I'm gonna accept the state firearm regiments for the increased drill. And then have these guys already drill. It's fine. We did not find El Dorado, got attacked by natives. That is terrible. And our conquistador died for it. It's also terrible. Yeah, but I do want a new conquistador, so... Oh. I'm gonna have to go here, spend some of that precious military power, grab a conquistador and put him on here. Keep searching, maybe you can find one of the 7 cities. France? Ooh, recruiting more troops. I like it, I like it. Does that mean that you have more war exhaustion already? It does, 7 reasons. Tobacco being produced. I think I'm gonna take my trade fleet and do some blockading here, just so we can be quicker on the siege. What's left of my trade fleet? Losing those boats. Florence attacking Genoa, I don't care. You can just... No, I'll keep you all together. Just be sure that these 2 heavies don't come out and kill my trade fleet. Keep them all in one place. I do not want this decision, so... Let's do this. We can gain ducats. Cessation of church functions. Lose tax, gain papal influence. Lose clergy loyalty and gain nobility loyalty, which would all be fine. Or gain stability and do it vice versa. Yeah, I'll take the stability, I think. Half a papal influence for how many years? 20 years. So that's 10 papal influence, that's not a lot. Gonna decline and do this. We're losing money right now, which is not good. Because, why? Paying for our colonies, of course, advisors, and we lost out on our trade fleet. So we're making this money, that makes sense. We're also paying for our army and for the drilling, and we have the state firearms regiments that make drilling more expensive. So England, oh, they're not gonna want out yet because of stupid Provence here. Let's kill the heavies then. Capture one? No. We actually lost the trade ship. Come on. That's not nice. Please go repair. Yeah, this war was more costly on the ships than I really... We lost 9 ships in this war, I think. That's just bad. Ooh, there's Anglican. Okay, I'm gonna do it. just so we can try out the new religion, even if it's not particularly great. So we could enable it. Papal State hates us. We become Anglican, gain ducats, we gain religious zeal in a bunch of places, and bonus missionary strength, okay? Or we lose ducats instead and gain what? All the Catholics also hate us, and we lose Diplo reputation. What do we gain for it? Oh, we get a set of Reformation. Ah, I see. This way I have to do the work myself. This way we do get a set of Reformation. I think I'll do this. I don't want everybody to hate me. And I think I want the conversions for the Age objective anyway. The manual conversion. So let's try the manual way. Sure. Sure. Might be stupid. Let's do it. Immediately start converting things, especially things that have high this religious unity impact. Now what can we do? We can select religious actions as the Church of Wales here. Divorce, get a new consort, gain money, gain mercantilism, gain stability. Not particular. Oh, we should have spent our papal influence first. That was dumb. Missed out on a free stability there, or something along those lines. Papal State kinda still likes us. We did upset him, but let's just improve. Yeah, let's improve. And let's do what? Send my trade ships back to protecting trade. Start reducing that money drain. And my conquistador is looking for stuff. That's good. Can I grab another claim on the Scots? I think I should be able to. What would I even claim? Cumbria, maybe? No. Westmarch or Ayrshire. Ayrshire I like. Let's get Ayrshire. Okay. Come back from the Scots, so I have a guy to check on the Scots. Just to check for France. 3 reasons. Ooh, getting close, getting close. Maybe you guys should stop drilling. I may just need you for war. Plymouth produces fish now. I guess fur would have been better. Elsass is an elector. That doesn't really matter. El Dorado. Yes, please keep looking for it. Follow that map. I really want El Dorado. Continue. Keep monthly checks on the willingness of France to join the war. Still willing, unfortunately. What are we focused on? We're focused on dip. It's kind of fine because we're so behind in dip. On the other hand, I really want military. Oh well. Converted Devon. Keep on. As long as we do have that religious zeal or whatever it's called, we need to do quick conversions. Oh, 7%. Yeah, let's do London. Get that unity up. This should have given us a tiny bit here. Join the Reformation. Yep. And we are working on convert provinces, so at least some age objective things happening. Okay. Pope likes us as much as he can. France. 2 reasons. Not a lot of reasons. It's good. I'm gonna rebuild my trade navy. Even if I'm losing money at the moment, I do need those trade boats. And I also want the fleet to be able to contest the Scottish fleet in this war. I do believe the Scots do not have much of a fleet. Scotland, navies, yeah, a heavy, a light. It's gonna be alright. I assume Provence does not want out of the war yet. No. Very, very adamant about it. So we're just gonna sit around and wait. Have our war score tick up. And wait for the English to just strike their flags. Still a couple of reasons away, but it's fine. So where's the Scottish army then? There's 10k troops. They have a better general than we do. And there's a lot of Highlands, obviously, in Scotland, so this might be a harder fight than it looks. France at 1 reason. Unfortunately, I can no longer grab that 1 diplo reputation from the Pope. So we're gonna have to find that elsewhere. Convert the heretics of London. Those heretics. Do Sussex, please. That's a lot of conversions that we have to do. But unlike our last campaign as Moravia, at least this time we can do our conversions because there's no religious center that just screws us over. Gain 5 morale of armies from He's a Woman. Yes, please. Give me that morale of armies. France. Still 1 reason. We're now losing innovativeness because we're no longer ahead of admin, but I'm gonna hit the button and that's gonna change. I'm also gonna grab the Diplo tech here, because I hate being behind so much. New decisions, something act, gain missionary strength, lose tolerance of heretics. That's gonna give us some unrest, but I think that's fine. English separatists are in a bit of a problem here, so we should convert Somerset and Cambridge soon. I think I'm just gonna pass both of these here. So we get more missionary strength, at the same time counteract the unhappiness. It's gonna be okay. These English separatists, though, are going to be a bit of an issue. Speaking of England, yes, they are now willing to leave the war. Still not going to get any real money out of them. 100 ducats for point 11. At the moment, I guess I do it. Coalition doesn't really matter. No. So yeah, grab it. And core it. As much as we can, which is not a lot. And not going to choose new idea group. We don't have monarch points at all. And then as soon as I can, I really want to declare this war. Oh no, 4 reasons. Something changed. What changed? Still in debt. Still war exhausted. Let's improve our relations to France. So we can't get a reason or 2 out of positive relations. And I do want to core this as soon as I can. Which is not soon. Burger influence down the drain. Good, good. France. 1 reason. Come on, France. Let me do it. Please. Let me declare that war. Really want to crush some Scots here. Gain prestige at the cost of admin power and ducats. I'm gonna lose 5 prestige at the moment. I really don't want the rest. So who did I say was a problem? English separatists in everywhere. Whoa. That's a lot of rebellion. Oh, that's because I just got the new provinces. Right. Somerset, Cambridge, Oxford. None of them are quick conversions. Sort of quick. Everything is still sort of quick. Let's do Oxford. The rebellions are going to be annoying though. I'm gonna head out somewhere else while I still can't declare war, just so we do reduce that unrest a bit. We're going to have issues here. That's unfortunately not in question. Can't get admin anywhere. Yeah, we might have to... English can't have 36,000 English separatists. That's just not a thing I can allow. They're at 80%. This is going to be a problem. This is going to be an annoying problem. How do we handle this? And we could just bite the bullet. Oh, here it's easy. Well, it still doesn't fix all the unrest, unfortunately. Bite the bullet here and go to 100% autonomy. I think I have to. Just so we don't get as many separatists. Still gonna have problems here. Still may have to do harsh treatment. It looks like I do. Can I give Kent to the clergy? I can, and they will not be overly influential, so let's do that. I cannot give Essex or Norfolk to the clergy. I can't state this because I don't have the cores yet. Somerset is already... No, it's not in the hand of the clergy, so let's do that. And Oxford is in the hand of the burghers who are unhappy, would rebel if I took it away. But then that would reduce unrest by a lot. So let them rebel. It's gonna be fine. 10,000 separatists. That's a lot of separatists, but hey. Give it to the clergy. And Cambridge I can't give to the clergy, unfortunately. That should have done something for my separatist issues. Still have a lot of separatism, I think. Going around, unfortunately. Do I have an unrest guy I could pick? I do not. Alright. Did that reduce the size of the rebels by any chance? No, still 36,000. Which is not a number I can handle. Funnily enough, I could let them spawn and try to herd them into Scotland, but nah, they're probably just gonna lay waste to my lands, which I don't like, obviously. How do I get more admin? I could focus on admin here. And maybe I need to. Yeah, let's focus on admin. Hate that because we're so behind on Diplo and we're also a bit behind on military now. All of which is bad. Oxford is at exactly 0-0, so that's fine. But we just need these cores to be done. And this feels a lot like I'm gonna have to spend some military power on... Oh, come on, France. Get war exhausted more. Get into debt more. Oh, you peaced out. That's super unfortunate. Oh, that probably means that we're not gonna get our war. Not yet, at least. Keep trying to handle those separatists. Turns out that switching to a new religion without a center of reformation can be quite problematic. Also, conversion going. I am converting, right? I am. Oxford, good. So once Oxford is converted, we should be able to move some troops elsewhere. We should be at -5, so we can move all our troops to a place with unrest like Cambridge. And do more conversions, of course, in higher religious unity. Let's sort by unity. Fine. Do it your way. And convert Gloucester. Because as far as I'm aware, religious unity also increases unrest. Let's just check here. Yep. 2 unrest from just religious unity. And we got... Did we get discovered in Scotland? No. We discovered them. France is not joining. Whoa. I'm instantly declaring war here. Even though we have rebel issues and all the things, I'm going to declare this war. It's our chance to handle the Scots without the French. So declare war. Confirm. Take Leicester, maybe? Leicester. Go. Go and crush some Scots. See if we can't... that's why I'm running this... yeah, there we go. That's what I was afraid of. Where's the fort stopping me? Yeah. Okay, I'm going to have to take Westmarch here. And I'm going to send a guy to take Leicester. Unfortunately, we're going to have these Scots in our lands for a bit. It's super annoying. They're going to spread devastation. And I'm also going to have to hit harsh treatment on these annoying rebels. Which is super expensive. Wow. For 200. But we just can't have the rebels spawn at the moment. 33,000. I can't handle that at war. My goodness. My goodness. Yep. Harsh treatment it is for just a couple of months of safety here. Yep, and they are carpet sieging my Ireland. This is a level 2 fort, so we should go ahead and set up a level 2 siege stack. Oh, force limit, how did that happen? Oh, autonomy increased, right. Give me a level 2 fort template. Level 2 fort needs 6 and a cannon. And then we can go here and say confirm to template. Level 2 fort. And send the rest off. And then I'm gonna send my navy and do this. Unfortunately, we can't control the strait here at the moment because they control both sides. But once we have Ayrshire, then things are gonna be much better. Let's hopefully have that last core come in soon. The admin at least for the last core. There we go. You start controlling stuff. Yes. Control. I know Scotland is annoying. Stop telling me about it. Yeah. Maybe we should have been sitting on this other side, but no. There are the English separatists again already. Wow. This is rough. And the Livonians are actually landing troops? What? Ugh. Alright. I'm gonna have to continue this in the next episode, guys. This is not looking great. Let's see what we can do. See you guys next time, and thank you guys so much for watching.